Today I'd like to show you a couple of custom constructed buildings, scratch built, for a customer who has been working with me on an ongoing project to create a historical battlefield for the Battle of Raab, which is a European Napoleonic conflict. So briefly, the customer requested a bridge, a simple bridge to go over a river section on a modular board set that I've already sent to him. The bridge I developed, I thought I'd try for something a little bit more dressed up, and so I went for an arch design, and then with planks down the center, and then I've tried for a new painting technique using a stain from Timberline Scenics with some wear marks on the bridge denoting perhaps a little bit of traffic by wagons or horses, etc. The two buildings were, oh gosh, I forget the exact dimensions. These were supposed to be 2.5 wide or so. I forget, by maybe 6 or 7, I think, to the peak, with doors and windows on the second story, and also that these should show a little bit of battle damage. So what I did is I took some of the windows and smashed them out and added some smoke effects to give the illusion that the building had some internal fire. This is also matching in style to the other buildings that I did, which have an external stucco texture overlaying brick, with some of the brick exposed as the stucco has been flaking off over the ages, ages being since it was constructed, with a tile roof that's sort of a Spanish clay tile appearance. There was no request to really differentiate between the two buildings, so I thought I'd try a couple techniques just for my own interest in expanding my skills, as well as just improving the overall look of the buildings. So I tried for a couple different doors, something a little bit dressier than some of the doors that I had done in the past. And I also added a chimney to the back of this one just to give it a little variation visually. And again, this one I figured we'll just do the fire on the second story, maybe receiving some cannon fire to the corner, etc. So, just to give you a little idea about some of the custom work that could be done. For scale comparison, this is a 28mm Avatars of War model, so you get a sense of how big the buildings are with that in the picture. And this is also a video for approval for the project, so gives the customer a chance to take a look at it before I ship it out, make sure that there aren't any changes that need to be made before we send them. If you're interested in seeing the finished photos of these with up-close photos, you can always go to TerranScapes.com, and you can see the finished photos of this in the custom work gallery. And at TerranScapes.com you can also see other custom work projects that I have completed in the past. Thanks.